How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Tressa's Collectibles gameplay video. My name is Mike, and joining me, as always, is...
Randall, aka Shizukatz. How's it going, everybody?
Game 3 of our RWBY Premium content block. We are going to be featuring two completely different builds, yet again. You guys have already seen these from our deck overview, but today we're going to be featuring 8-bar versus 8-door villains. So, thematic in a way, you know, we have Ozpins fighting against the villains infiltrating Beacon Academy, whereas meanwhile Cinder is just all, you know, up to no good, trying to kill the maidens.
Yeah.
But this time Ozpin has some backup from the cards in RWBY Premium Boosters. So this new level 2 Ren combo is one of those cards. His effect is if I have 4 more Remnant, -1 level in hand, so he can come down at level 1. Gets 1000 power per each of my opponent's back rows. Climax combo, at the end of his attack, I can sacrifice the Goldbar, send it to waiting room, and then top check up to 3 and add up to 3 events or remnant characters. So Green got a couple of like pretty decent cards to accompany Ozpin on his quest. So we have these two really good level 1s that can supplement my Ren level 2. The Oscar is a stock charger, so I can go into my level 2 game with more stock to early play the Ozpins. And then the Ren allows me to pay 1 to summon any cost 0 or lower from my waiting room, so I can summon the Oscar to try to fulfill full board condition. The level 3 Ozpin is a combo from set 1. He gets -1 level in hand. If I have the level 0 Ozpin in my clock, I'll play draw 2, discard 1, and climax combo on attack. He gets 1000 power cross turn, and the ability where at the start of my opponent's attack phase, I can give one of the characters -2 soul. So this is going to be a very defensive sort of deck. This deck has no finishers that have climax combos, so we're still running a couple of the off finishers from set 1, mainly the 3/2 RWBY, which can salvage a character and pay 2, burn 2.
On my end, this is going to be blast from the past for me. This was the first RWBY deck I built.
Yeah, this was the deck building session that you did, 8-door villains.
Yeah, and then you did 8 standby.
I did
that time as well. So now
I did.
You did 8 standby.
Yeah, that was why I wanted to do it. I wanted to revisit 8 standby again.
All right, so now we're gonna be bringing back the 8-door villains deck with the Cinder level 1 combo, the one card cigarettes, into the 3/2 Cinder, which is going to have an on reverse effect to burn and top deck the opponent's character. Although we also have some backup this time.
Yeah, the villains are all gathered together.
The inner circle crew. The gang's all here. Yep. So we have all of this cool new, not necessarily all door support, but we do have some very cool new cards to work with. We have like On Death Kome for 4 for a door climax. We have this guy that when I play a door, I give 1k, and then he also has Snowball. One soul. And then Revenge, Snowball, when you kill an opponent's character, you give 1k, and then also a guaranteed plus if you can reverse an opposing character. And then we have a level 1 bomb and a... you guys have probably seen
that card's been in like almost all of our builds, the early play healer.
This card's so good.
Yeah. Right? But hey, he's gonna help us a lot with our lack of selective advantage, so there's that. And yeah, the villains has a lot more substance now.
Yeah.
So
the main thing I'm gonna be concerned about is how much stock I have, because I feel like I'm gonna be incentivized to use this like every turn, but we'll see.
Yep. All right.
So in your build, with not a lot of finishing power.
Nope. I just, well, as a 8-bar deck, I'm going to look to be playing my bar every turn.
Yeah.
And hopefully you hit level 4 before I do.
Yeah, and
it's going to be some good old wise.
On my end, hopefully, this looks like that one Psychono game. And hopefully not like that one Chainsaw Man game where you killed me.
Just come back from nowhere. Yeah, I am a bit concerned in this particular matchup, mostly because you have a lot of hard removal for my level 3 Ozpins. You have the level 3 Tyrion early play who has a memory kick, so I can't rely on my really cool pseudo encore back row. We have Blake's parents, who has when one of my characters hits the waiting room. If this is in the back row, I can sack it to bring it back. So the idea is I can Even if they power over my Ozpin, I can just save it again, but your early play just hard removes it. Your level 3 Cinder also top decks it, so we're gonna try to find our opportunities to mitigate damage where we can, but it's not going to be able to be a constant thing. Alright, truly a battle for the ages.
Okay, Mike's going first.
Okay.
I didn't cut, hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Draw 5. Well, these are some cards of all time, so I'm going to pitch 5.
Uh-huh. I'll ditch 2. I feel like you've ditched Climax Swap like every game today, I think.
In Mulligan?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. That seems about right.
Alright, let's do it.
Draw. Yeah. I'm a pretty big proponent of ditching Climax Swap, mostly because most of the builds I play also have James Ironwood, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we're gonna clock Crow Brandwin, draw 2. Alright, let's start with an Ozpin. So, bet you guys have never seen this card before, unless you played specifically the Goldbar build. On play, top check 2. And I can rearrange them in any order.
Uh-huh.
And then on attack, if I have one or less characters, mill the top card of my deck. If it's a level 0, I get to play it on my backstage for free. This also happens to be the early pick condition for my level 3. And BAM!
Oh my god, he did it.
Trigger for 2.
Take 2.
Yeah, we love those free +1s.
Alright, draw for turn. I'm going to clock this Climax. Draw 2. And we're going to get in Mike's face. So, starting off, we have 2 copies of Pyrrha. So, she has 2 on-reverse effects. The first one is when she gets reversed, I can look it up to 3, add up to 1 character from among them, add it to my hand, and discard a card. And also when she gets reversed, if I have 2 or less memory, I can send her to memory. And the reason we're going aggressive is we have Monkey Man.
The Monkey Man!
Monkey Man! So, Wukong gains 2k on play when I have another Remnant character, and when he reverses the opponent's character, I can pay 1, clock myself, top check 2, add up to 2.
Yeah, so, +2 is a pretty good effect.
Yeah, being 4k is a pretty good effect. So we'll go to attacks.
Wukong's a pretty good card.
Okay.
Oh, plussing.
Alright, so we'll get the Hazel level 1 back.
Sure. 2's good.
And then we'll go here for 3.
1, 2, 3. Cancel. Nice, nice.
And then a front for 1.
Cancel.
We'll use the effect. Pay 1. Clock top. 1.
Oh.
Okay, well, at least we got 1.
Yeah, good enough. Alright. Draw. Clock our Tyrion. Did we say we ran this card in every deck? Because we ran this card in every deck. That card's crazy. Alright. How do we respond? See, the annoying thing about Sun Wukong is that his on-reverse effect is still active.
On both players' turns.
And my guys are so tiny. This is really upsetting. Okay, well, we're going to play an Ozpin to see what our top 2 cards are. And make our decisions from there. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we're sort of playing 1k1 this turn. Alright, we're going to play 2 Lyruns.
Lyran?
Lyran. The sun. Play 2 suns.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I think Wukong's about to get some more advantage.
Ooh.
But it's okay. We would rather... Would we rather remove both Pyrrhas? And the Wukong's gonna get value anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get rid of the Pyrrhas. Okay,
Okay.
let's go into battle.
Yes.
We're going to front for 2.
I need those.
Okay. Activate his effect when I have another remnant on reverse. I will clock shoot that Pyrrha. And I will front here as well. Because I know this is for 2.
Oh, why couldn't it be for 1? Oh my. Alright. We will level here. We'll go ahead and level Pyrrha.
Okay. Activate effect. And I'll side with the Ozpin. For 2.
Cancel.
Okay. Lyran. Lyran on death, I will activate his effect, pay 1. If I do look at up to top 3, if I look at any, choose up to one of those cards, put it into my clock, and then salvage anything. I'm like kind of chilling. Yeah, I'll clock this. Salvage Ozpin. Second effect. On death. Top check. That's fine. And salvage another Ozpin. Take this opportunity to grab my Ozpins because I already know there's a bunch of them everywhere which way. So.
Okay.
Alright, 7 cards in hand, your go.
Draw for turn. I do want to pay that climax out. I will start by...
Yes.
I'll start by clocking this Wukong.
Okay.
Since you so graciously allowed me to keep my Wukong.
Yeah, that card is just like a straight +5.
I'm going to play Amber, use her effect on play, pay 1, clock the top card, salvage any Remnant character. We will get our Cinder level 1 combo. How many climax are you out?
2.
2, okay. Let's see. And then we will get the other stock out by using our Arthur. So I will pay... Well, actually... I don't care about using Wukong's effect, I think. So I'm just going to play my Cinder and then use it on her.
Okay.
Just in case.
So she gets on reverse, salvage a character.
And then we will play 1K1. And this combo is basically like a half cigarettes. So we mill 1 and salvage level or lower. Okay.
Give 1 soul.
I will give 1 soul to middle.
Sure.
And let's attack with the sides first so that we can make our decision making as late as possible. For 3.
Level. Alright, let's get Lyran there.
Okay. Now we'll direct for 4.
1, 2, 3, cancel.
And then we'll front. Climax combo, mill 1. Salvage a 0. I'm going to get... From this position, I will get the John. You've done that before.
Yep.
I'm just kidding, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
For 3.
Cancel.
And then we'll salvage.
Yep.
I think from here I'll just get another Cinder.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
And we'll see what happens in upcoming turns in terms of what I draw as to whether or not we'll use it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Draw for turn. 7 hum?
Yeah. And I'm out 5.
Okay. Alright, let's clock RWBY, draw 2. Bit of an interesting position. Brainstorm. Attack 3 times my stock. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. We don't have our Climax combo, so we're just gonna take a chill pill. Actually, we're gonna brainstorm. And then we'll take a chill pill.
Whoa!
Hit 2. Alright.
Ozpin Climax Blind Stock 3.
Swing, 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 blind stock, blind stock.
Okay. How many are you out?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what I want. Let me just double check real quick. Pretty sure that's what I want.
I'm gonna check how many cards are in your deck.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's 7.
Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, grab 2 Oscars.
Can I check your waiting room, please?
Yep.
Let's see what Climax's mic's out, although I have a feeling it's double Ozpin Climax.
It is double Ozpin Climax. Yeah, interesting.
Very interesting. Yep.
Alright, we're gonna play the 2 Oscars. They are level 0 while on board, but they also have when I have a Climax in play, I'll reverse blind stock 1. And then just a Pura for good measure. Alright. Seems
Oh, I thought you had a third one.
good. I do not. Alright. Okay, 1.
Hand size?
7.
Wait, okay.
Alright, front for 2. Here's my 4th one.
Cancel.
On reverse, I'll give 500 to middle. Front for 2.
1, 2. Oh, double cancel. I'm so down.
On reverse, blind stock, and then Nora will give 500 to middle. And front 2.
Take 2.
Blind stock.
Board is dead.
Alright, your go.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna clock Salem. Draw 2. Okay, let's take a look. See, what are we looking at? Kind of wishing I got like John last turn, maybe, so that I could, or not John.
Didn't you get John?
No, actually James. Okay, this time. Okay, kind of wishing I got James last turn because then I could Climax swap because I actually drew the last Climax.
Oh, wow.
But instead.
But now you just have a top check 3 brainstorm.
Now I just have a top check 3 brainstorm. All right, what are we doing here? I was not expecting to double cancel and draw my last Climax, so I can brainstorm 4. Well, I'm at all 8, so I have 7 in here. I brainstorm 4.
Yes.
If I play the Climax, my John will let me go through 1 additional card. Oh god. So
you need to get through 3 more cards.
4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Right? Because 4 from attacks, 4 from this. I need to get through 2
more cards because you want the Climax back. Yep.
2 more cards. And I have the 2 cards that will let me do it. So
nice.
We're chilling. Alright, so let's see. Those are 5-5.
5 pass.
5-5. Okay. So we're definitely playing John Brainstorm and brainstorming. We're definitely not hitting. I will play Uniform Pira. On play, if I have 2 or more other characters, I may draw a card. And if I do, I discard a card. So we will discard Amberfall Maiden.
Oh, when you played Cinder, did you have an Amber in waiting room?
Nope.
Okay. So we have plenty of time.
And I will play Hazel, which is On Death Kome for a door.
Yep.
And then for the last slot, we'll play Weiss
that's a card.
RWBY, which gains 1500 on play, and when it reverses with any Climax, I wonder if I'm going to play Climax, I can blind stock 1. So with the help from Arthur, who gives 1k every time one of my opponent's characters becomes reversed, I can make this Weiss go up to 6-5, which will get over this guy.
Yep.
I'm also going to use Arthur's effect, pay 1, rest himself, and I'll give the Pira on reverse salvage.
Very
just to make sure it's guaranteed. And we will play this climax, and I will use the effect on my Weiss. Okay.
So.
Oh, and I'll also give Weiss a soul.
Yeah.
So many things are happening. Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay, let's go with the Hazel first, fronting for 2, 3.
Okay. Going back 7, missing the Ozpin climax.
Yep.
Okay. Refresh pointer. 3.
3. Oh! I don't think you want those there.
It's fine. Okay.
Alright, 1k here. Frontier.
Yep.
For 3.
1 cancel.
Salvage.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and grab a Cinder. Grabbing higher level characters is not easy to do off of Climax combo because it mills only 1. So I'm just going to grab a level 3 now while I can.
Okay, I'm going to activate Pierce on reverse effect. On reverse, top check up to 3. I'll grab the 2... Yeah, I'll grab the Nora.
Okay.
And then pitch a run, and then she'll go to memory.
Alright, I'll front here with Weiss at 6/5. I will use John's effect, or the effect given to her by John.
Yeah. Swing for 4.
Kind of wishing I gave the unreverse salvage to the Weiss now. We're going to mill that, and then we're going to...
swing for 4.
Swing for 4, yeah.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to blind stock 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass it over.
Alright, that was a pretty good turn. Hopefully I can also have a good turn. Draw for turn. Clock Ozpin. Draw 2. Alright, let's go into our dudes. Early play Ozpin if I have himself, well, this specific one in level zone, -1 level, or clock zone. On play, draw 2, discard 1. Discard that. Play another Ozpin. Draw 2, pitch 1. Pitch the level 2 Goldbar. I kind of want to set up my back row support right now. I don't actually have any waiting room, huh? I guess they're still all in my deck then. I'm gonna brainstorm anyways. Brainstorm. There they are. I hit 1. I'll grab 1. So this is front 500, and then when one of my characters goes to waiting room, I can sack itself to spawn it. Can end with an Oscar. Alright, this board is looking pretty chill. Positions. Let's see. Can I see your waiting room?
Sure.
Just double check the status of some of his key cards I need to check out for. See if there's any like counters. There's an anti-change there. Early play number 1. Early play number 2. Okay. Alright, that's the best we can do. So let's go into 1K1. Yeah, these positions are fine. Okay.
Okay.
Front. Yeah. Let's go with the front. For 3.
Okay. All the way back.
Tap.
Refresh. Do I even need other colors? Don't think so.
No.
Nope. Just all red.
Yep.
All right. Bye, Wukong. For 3.
Yep.
Cancel.
Okay. Front. 2 or 3. Sorry.
Cancel again.
Okay. And then front. This is 3.
One more time. No.
Okay. And I will blind stock.
Okay.
On reverse.
I'll use Hazel's effect on death.
Yep.
Look it up to 4.
Oh.
Sure. Let's add this. And then I will ditch. ditch this level 1 combo. And these are dead. Stand and draw.
Do you want to send a Pura to waiting room or to memory off of Uniform Jones or Uniform Pura's effect?
On death, if I have 2 or less memory, we'll send that. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So on your turn, these are 11s. They
11.
get 1,000 cross turn for Climax combo.
Okay. I'm gonna clock this because I have one. We will start with 2 Cinders. On play, I will send an Amber Fall Maiden from my waiting room to memory.
All the maidens to memory.
And then we will play this guy. On play, I discard 1, heal to stock. During my turn, he is 11k and has memory kick. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think I have a guaranteed reverse anywhere with this Arthur, so I don't think I want to necessarily invest the stock. How many cards in hand?
Full hand.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just take the +1s from each of these and then just go from there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we will play the Climax. I'm going to give +1 soul to the middle one and top check to this one.
Okay.
Attack phase.
I will activate Ozpins effect, being able to assign -2 soul to any one of his characters. Well, since these are swing for 2s, I'll just do.
Well, this is a 3.
Oh yeah, that is a 3, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do 2/2 then.
Okay, and then the reason I want to put this here is so that I can potentially check towards triggering a +1 soul in order to actually deal some damage.
Yep.
All right, we'll start here. 12k fronting, and that is going to get me the 2/1 back row.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
I'll use a crow counter. Oh.
How did that get there, huh?
Well, the blind stock from the last.
All right, so how many are on winning or no?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's no point of refreshing. I still have a class cancel left, I think. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're just gonna use the backup.
And he's gonna take 3.
My Ozpins!
Alright, so I will front using Climax combo.
Yes.
Mill 1, salvage a 1 or lower. We will get.
When did this happen?
Mr. James Ironwood.
Okay.
And this will be for
1.
1.
Or 2. That was
2,
right?
2. Then he cancels.
That was so tragic. My Ozpins!
XD!
My Ozpins!
You don't need those.
Okay, refresh.
Yes. Smaller here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is swing for 0s right now.
Yeah. So I'm 6k, fronting, Climax combo
Oh,
first.
you know what's really, this synergy is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna Climax combo. Well, I'm gonna Climax combo first.
Oh, okay. Because you care about the trigger more.
I care more about the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to Climax combo, salvage 0.
But if you did care about the quality of your salvage, then you can do it the other way around.
Yes.
Which is real nice.
I'm gonna get Pyrrha here.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna choose my trigger. So we will check, and I'm gonna front for 1.
Whatever, man. This is dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least my Ozpins are still alive, so I just need to go draw this Goldbar right here.
Right here, right here. Right here, right here?
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I drew. I mean, like...
Why?
Yeah, well, why wouldn't I draw?
Oh my God.
I mean, like, it seems pretty normal for me. I mean, I don't know what you want. It's like, I want the card, so I'm just gonna get it.
Sure, dude, sure. So just like how if I just want 3 cancels, I'm just going to get 3 cancels, right?
You're going to have... I don't know about that. The forces of good are going to trump the forces of evil. Let's not kid ourselves here. Wait, what am I playing for the last slot? Definitely.
You can move this to front row. Attack with that.
It's okay. Am I going to regret playing this level 0 for any reason? I don't think so. Let's go.
All right, your hand is still like 5 million trillion cards, right?
Oh, no, I'll have 5 here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't clock. Okay. Direct.
Mm-hmm.
For 4.
All right, there's the first one.
Direct. For 3.
Oh, there's the second. Okay.
Front. For 3.
Oh.
Haha.
Sadness.
Alright, and then on your turn, they still have the effects. Your go.
Okay. I will draw, and I will hope that this is not the climax. It's the climax. Well, that's unfortunate, because if that wasn't the climax, I could brainstorm and hit it.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be pretty cool, but unfortunately I can't do that. So what are we doing this turn? I still think I'm going to go to 3.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, how am I going to do that? What is the last card in my deck? Is it a Cinder? Okay, first of all, I'm not clocking, because I want to have this not go back.
Yeah, keep the clock compression.
We're going to play the James Ironwood, and we're going to discard the extra climax I got to reveal the top card of my deck. Oh, that's not a Cinder. And then I'm going to salvage a 0. So we will get... stock is stock.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, do I want this? How do I want to do this? Oh, you know what? Instead, I'm gonna get Amber, because Amber can salvage any level character.
Mm-hmm. You can even Cinder.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. Anything for the second effect?
No. I think that I actually just want to clock this off Amber, and that will allow me to refresh, level up, salvage that.
Yeah. So if you do this, then you're guaranteed to not clock a climax.
Yeah. So we clock this. Since both refresh and level up conditions are met at the same time, we resolve them in the order of our choosing. I'm going to choose to refresh first. I'm going back with 6 climaxes. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. All the level 1 climaxes are in here.
Sure.
Okay. We take refresh point. This is going to overflow. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate. We're going to level this extra John Brainstorm, I guess, and salvage Cinder.
Okay.
Okay. And I definitely want to try to kill your board here. So we're just going to play our cards. Let's see. Doesn't really matter what kills Lyren. I think we're playing over... If it doesn't matter what kills Lyren, we should keep this around for the on-climax placement effect. Kill these for 2 Cinders. Heal. And then we will finish our board with the Cinder 2-1, which can send an Amber from our waiting room to memory if we have 2 or less. Our Cinders gain 3k continuously if I have any Amber Fall Maiden in my memory. This is a 2k front to level 3s, so these are 13. At the beginning of my climax phase, if I have Amber Fall Maiden in memory, I can give a character 1500.
Yeah.
So these are going to be very, very large.
Huge.
Okay. So we will go 1k1. Wait. Start of climax phase. We will give here.
Okay, 15 power there. Yep.
We'll play this. We will use the effect of Arthur to give 1 soul to John, and we will use the effect of John to give the choose trigger effect to himself.
Okay, and then Ozpin activates. I'm going to give -2 soul here, -2 soul here.
Okay, so this is 1, 1, 3.
Yeah, they're all 3s based, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Okay, so we will front here first.
Yeah.
This is very large.
Huge.
I think 15-5?
15-5, 15-5, 14, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then once this reverses, you give 1k
I will
here.
give power here, yeah.
Yep, huge.
So, fronting for 3.
Yep.
Oh, I need to stop triggering these things.
Oh, 1. It's fronting for
1. Fronting for 1. I'm going to get this card.
Cancel on 1.
Okay, so I burn 1 and then top deck your Ozpin.
Yep.
Okay. Front for 1. Oh, power here.
Yeah.
Front for 1. 1.
That's the 1. Level... I guess we'll just level Ozpin. Okay. And then I'll reverse burn 1.
Burn 1. Top deck your Ozpin.
Top deck Ozpin.
1k here.
Yep.
Front for 3. I can choose my trigger. So we will look at the first card. And in the interest of not taking any unnecessary climaxes out of my deck, we'll stop there and go for 3.
Yeah, and 3 is probably just better than 4 here anyways. 3's good.
Okay.
Okay. My Lyran cannot activate because he has no clock, so I cannot bomb his John. And I don't have any consideration to use his on death effect, so we're just going to go into draw phase. Draw. Alright, so as expected, when he hits level 3, he kills my Ozpins. Now we kind of have to find something to do. Fortunately, we do have a pretty decent amount of stock. Let's think. Alright, I think first I want to... 13k, backed up by 2-5. I don't think I can contest those, realistically speaking. So like for going for Ozpins is probably not even that great of a play. I should just try to heal down and crash if possible. That way he's forced to direct, he can't get value off of on reverse. But I only run 1 healer in my deck. And it's
there.
It's right there. So
you know, if you heal it off, you can get it back.
Unfortunate. Man, what do we do?
And you're out 4, right?
I'm out 4, yeah. I think we're gonna start with the brainstorm, see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whiff. Okay. Alright. We're going to play over our Nora with Ren, and I'll pay 1 to summon Nora so we can use her brainstorm again.
Okay.
Brainstorm?
Did you not have another brainstorm in waiting room already?
No.
Okay. Unfortunate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hit 1. Alright, so we're gonna grab 3-2 RWBY because it's basically the best 3 I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are we doing?
3.
3. 4. Okay. Alright. Going to play the RWBY and salvage Cinder. And then play Nora. On play, if I have 2 or more other remnant, I can draw 2, discard 2. I'll pitch these, and then on play, if I have 4 or more, I can clean stock 1 from waiting room. Just clean stock it, run. This is going to memory at the end of turn anyway, so that's fine. And then we'll play Cinder. I will not activate her on play effect.
Why not?
She has on play, I can pitch a card, and if we do, both players refresh their decks. But I would rather him have his current deck there. So we're just gonna play her for her cancel burn effect. Now, in terms of board, unfortunately, I can't crash into the John because he's just 500, so we might as well just attack with whatever. I guess the Nora's may be more useful later? Question mark. No, but this is level 1. This is side opportunities. Alright, we're just gonna go with 0 then. So Cinder's gonna be smaller, Ruby's gonna be smaller. Alright. 1k1.
Okay, hand size?
3.
Okay.
Front. 3.
1, 2, 3. Take 3.
Okay. Our attack order is dictated by the fact that Ruby has on attack pay 2, so we need to attack with the Cinder next.
And an attack pay 2?
Is it? Oh yeah, it is an attack pay 2. Will it matter?
No.
No. Alright, front.
It's just where you want the 3.
Yeah. I am smaller.
Uh-huh.
Trigger for 4. Ooh.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Please, no. Can I not just die like this, please? Ah!
Okay, Beto.
Oh my god. I thought I could at least get like 1 cancel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. You had another door in hand, no?
No.
No? What's the other one then?
I ditched it off James before I refresh.
Oh!
And then I just...
Wait, didn't you refresh 6?
I refreshed 6, there was 1 in stock.
Oh, okay, that's where it was.
I triggered one the
okay,
turn before.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, this game played out pretty normally, I would say.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool that you go out to showcase most, if not all, of the door support.
I mean, I used everyone, didn't I? Except this. I just didn't use this. This is like a one-of. It's a bomb that on play you can search for the Tyrion. We run 3 copies of this, and when we were building the deck, we were basically just trying to decide between the Pura bomb and the Salem bomb. We just ended up running one of each.
Yeah.
But I got to use everybody else. I used the early play. I got to use the back row.
That back row was clutch.
The 1k buff is so nice, especially since this piece of garbage only attacked for 6k. Like, my lord.
Selective advantage, blah, 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 blah.
Buffing.
You play a climax, you do a billion things.
This guy got me a climax.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
we
stuff.
got to do basically everything except win.
And on my end, I didn't get to show off the level 2 combo, unfortunately. Reflecting on it, I probably should have salvaged a climax swapper off of my turn 1 or turn 2 play of a double Lyren, salvage 1 Ozpin, and salvage 1 climax swapper. But at the same time, I was not in the position to grab more Ozpins later down the line unless I specifically hit off Brainstorm, because I already knew there were 3 out. So I was trying to bank more on just drawing the actual climax, which I didn't. But it ended up hitting 2, so it worked out anyways. And I just was able to stock charge a bunch. Ozpin came down, and he performed pretty well, right? Got 2 turns of -2 soul, let me survive for quite a long time, and then even though our reach at level 3 is not super great, fortunately for us, Randall's deck was in a position where we could just kind of vanilla swing and he would die.
Yeah, this card is really good against Ozpin in particular, allowing me to still get damage numbers. That was very nice.
Yeah. It was really annoying. It was like, oh, he has all 3/3/3 at level 2.
Yup. The other card in particular that I was thinking about throughout the game was this 2/1 Tyrion, which was a last-minute inclusion into our list. It's when it attacks a level 3 or higher, gets plus 6k, and then upon reversing a level 2 or higher opponent, I reveal the top card of my deck, and if it's a character, I get to salvage any character. It's free, as long as I hit the top check.
Yeah.
So, I think this card is a pretty good inclusion just to have as like a one-of in general. I pretty much like every deck will have some early play somewhere along the line that you can kill with this and just potentially get some free value, so I think that's pretty cool. In certain metas, you might want to potentially play more, but I think having just one is good.
Right. Yeah, I feel like if you were trying to play Ozpin in set 1, I think it was probably a fairly fruitless endeavor. Mostly because you would come into a lot of resource crunch issues. But I think with the new green level 1s, you have a much easier time reaching a consistent hand and stock size where you can comfortably go into multiple Ozpins. I think most importantly, the stock charger helps quite a bit.
The stock charger is probably the biggest card.
Yeah, because previously you would have to rely on the Weiss PR, which it's still a stock charger, but she's only 3-5. Whereas obviously 5-5 base will allow you to reverse even level 1s. You don't really have to worry about that. You could maybe try a different level 1 combo, like maybe Penny or something, but I found the fact that I could have one lane get all my hand advantage and then have the other lanes be all stock charging to be a very decent combination.
The other problem with Penny is you have to mill 3 to get a 3.
Exactly. Well, it's like Ren's like also kind of RNG, but I think that's also why like Lee Ren is so important because he can grab anything. So like in that particular game, I just immediately went for the 3s even when I was at level 0. And then the level 1 summoner just helps you with the full board condition. I used it as well to be able to spam brainstorms and stuff, so it's also just a very nice inclusion for green. I think green overall kind of still is a bit underwhelming. You have more early game combos and no late game combos, so it's like if you want to play a green focused build, you have 3 level 1 combos now, and your late game is still just Ozpin. But at the very least, Ozpin I think works quite a bit better. Also this was a very big ad for the Ozpin deck. You no longer have to live in fear of your Ozpins getting overpowered if they were purely playing like a power based deck, like or getting over counter range or saying no backup. As long as they don't hard remove the Ozpin, you can always just save it, and it goes very well alongside the main game plan of just playing the Ozpin Goldbar and activating him as often as possible. So, if anything, I think the Ozpin deck got a lot better. Maybe like the level 3 line could do some fine tuning. There are quite a bit of off finisher options, but this was kind of just like a preliminary draft. Maybe since this deck runs blue, you can maybe run the Weiss restand from the trial deck, things like that.
I'm definitely in favor of this one the most, I think.
Yeah, but RWBY is just the most no strings attached finisher. Yeah. You can also just grab another finisher. So,
all right, just for fun, we're gonna pretend I refresh real quick. Let's see how much we're taking. just for fun.
Yeah, because you were like debating here.
Yeah.
All
right, so all of this would have gone. So this deck's pretty big.
Yeah,
this deck's pretty big now.
Yeah, it's a 3 and a 4.
Yeah, and then that was the I don't remember if it was exactly that, but I had 1 card left in hand after all that. So, all right.
Okay.
All right, 3. I'm still dying, aren't I?
No. All right. From burn 2, and then trigger for Goldbar.
Okay, I would have lived.
And would have, could have, results oriented. We just have to play the math, play the odds.
Okay, well, why did I have 7 clean on top of my deck? Like, oh my god.
Well, that's what happened with me game 1. I was like, all right, I'm chilling.
Or game 2. Game 2 was the one you just like randomly died.
No, wasn't it game 1? Oh wait, no, it was game 2. Yeah, it was the Blake top end game.
Yeah, you exploded. Yeah. That was truly an "Are you okay?" moment.
Nope, I'm not okay. Are you all right. Anyways, that wraps up our RWBY Premium initial week brainstorm builds. Obviously, these are our initial builds, so they're not meant to be, we think these are the best builds for RWBY Premium, but hopefully this gives you guys some inspiration. Obviously, RWBY Premium is meant to be played in conjunction with Set 1. If you're trying to play RWBY Premium by itself, it's going to be a very, very sad experience. But in conjunction, I think the decks are a lot more varied. The existing builds get a lot stronger. And the builds are quite fun. Mm-hmm. So, we're probably going to feature RWBY again if there are major changes. We do expect these decks to get more refined. Maybe bring it in again as a guest feature on the Shana Premium. rotation, which is going to be our upcoming set. That's going to be pretty interesting to build. It is kind of the premier anti-meta deck. If we did want to try to play an anti-meta deck in English. So we're going to play around with that.
Yeah. Notably, though, we do not have Dengeki Bunko yet, which will be coming in September? Or is it later than that?
October?
It's
September,
not out yet.
October, yeah.
It's not out yet.
It is not out yet. So we are going to have some creative deck building there. But hope you guys enjoyed all the content that came with RWBY Premium. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in to our exclusive card reveals, our early box opening, and all the videos associated with the opening. It's always a joy to be able to showcase new English original sets to you guys. Yeah, let's wrap it up here. This has been Mike and Randall, aka Shizukatz, on the Tressa Collectibles channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any thoughts and comments in the comment section, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.